Hello there. This will be a bit of a different video from me. I normally don't make this type of content, as you can see. So, this here is Dark Krom. He is a gacha unit now. He randomly appears. He's not available right now. I was asked to do a DPS check for him, so that's essentially what this video is going to be. As you can see here, most of his skills are base, so this is mostly what you get at the start. His S1 and Burst are level 2, but that shouldn't really make that much of a difference. He's not a fully optimized Dark Krom. This is kind of what most people will have. As you can see, his stats are not bad. He's weak defense-wise, which most strikers are, but you'll really notice that with Krom. He takes a lot of damage. But in exchange for that, he has really good multipliers. So he has high base attack, and he will absolutely crush anything in his path. He has a crit rate passive as well. That's also not maxed for me. That will make him more likely to crit. You might notice a couple times he won't crit. That's because my crit isn't optimized yet, because I need to upgrade the crit rate passive. But this is kind of what we're working with here. This is what most people will have. Around 70%, 1 critical hit damage, some decent speed, and high attack. That's what we're working with here. I don't know where he got 62% resistance, but he has that, apparently. I don't know why. So what Krom does, his first skill leeches, so he essentially restores his own HP. His second skill will increase attack and defense of everybody for 2 turns. 40% chance to gain an extra turn, more than 1 extra turn cannot be gained in a row, yada yada. Attacks all enemies, this is a burst, and deals 35% more damage for every buff on the user, up to 210%. And it also fills the action gauge of all allies by 30% if the attack is a critical hit. So you know why people recommend you max out his crit, because that's his main draw, his action gauge buff. But his damage is actually not bad if you build your team right. He's one of those. You have to build a team around him. And that's what we're gonna do. So, you see the boy here. We're going to go into raid, and we're going to see how he performs now that he's been optimized to be a DPS. So let's go over there now. Alright, so now we're here. As you can see, this team is mostly designed to not only keep Krom alive, but also keep him buffed. So, we have Dark Krom himself, who will be the main attacker. Dark Mei Ling, who has focus defense light, so he'll, stay alive with 30% damage reduction, and he'll have health barrier, because she does that too. And then we have Water Krom for action gauge boosting and his regenerate, which will be a constant presence because of how Water Krom works. I don't have his S2 maxed out, so he's not fully optimized yet, and he's also 5-star, but this team should work like that. Then we have Lelouch, Goes Unsaid, and Water Lyrae, because she has like 3 different buffs you can do. So this team is completely designed around Krom. Once Krom falls, the team crumbles as well, but it should keep him alive long enough where that won't matter until, of course, the boss starts just OHKOing. So, and then you have Dark Johan down here. So I'm going to turn the mic off, and then we're gonna see how Krom performs.
命に従え。
はらっはっ。お願いします。よーし、行くぜ。忙しいわ。
マッチが行こう。こっちだ。共に参ろう。とどめよ。わ
らわと参ろう。
援護を頼む。
よーし、行くぜ。
こっちだ。マッチが行こう。おい。マッチが行こう。 とは頼む。
手伝うのじゃ。
こちらです。とどめよ。
一緒に行きましょう。もちろん。
あとは頼む。
Alright, so as you saw in the video, he did around 1 million per burst with unupgraded skills compared to Johan, who was doing around 3 million outside of Stagger with fully upgraded 6 level skills. So, Krom definitely needs his skills leveled up, for one thing. He definitely wants that. He also wants his supports to have their skills leveled up. Definitely wouldn't have died as early as he did if Mei Ling had a shield ready. Definitely would have gotten more chances to attack if Krom had a fully maxed out S2. And yes, he does have Bulwark, I checked. But this character is pretty damn good. He needs work to make him that way, but he is good. He just requires preparation and elbow grease to get him to the point where he's doing like 25 million on average. That's kind of the general range you want him to do. Obviously, that's beyond my reach at the moment, but that's kind of what you want him to be doing. You want him to be... He's not going to be your main DPS. He's not. He doesn't do enough damage for that. He will never do enough damage for that. But... well, maybe if you got... yeah, maybe if you have him with level 13 or level 12 burst, then yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it, yeah. Level 13 burst would make him a main DPS, honestly, yeah. Level 13 burst. But yeah, he has a clear gimmick. He requires a lot of elbow grease and a lot of support. But if you can get him that, he will wreck shit. And he was almost overtaken by one of his supports. Well, I didn't expect Mei Ling to do that much damage, frankly. Does she have, like, a lot of crit damage? I didn't give her any, that's for dang sure. You must have had a lot of it on her substats. But anyway. I did not expect her to do that much, wow. And then there's Vanessa, who has a crit damage main stat, did less. Granted, everything Mei Ling does is an attack. So, yeah, that's basically it. He's good. You just need to put in the effort to get that goodness up, which I have said 3 times at this point. But I really need to drive the point home, because that's how you get him to wreck shit. That's how it works. Anyway, shoutouts to the guy who made me make this. Yeah, this took me like 15 minutes, didn't it? Yeah, I'm posting this on YouTube. Well, it's already posted. Haha! It's the fucking Inception here.